work.
What's going on over here? Oh my gosh, this is what we have going on.
To see him spin the bowls out from a pulled point, and he just pulled a little hole and just spun him out. With one hand. And it was just like, yeah, that's the feeling that we all want, is spinning that plate out and it just going out.
All of our parts go together separately. It's kind of built together so they're not hot fused together.
So here David's working in a really detailed way on this piece. He's heating up small sections of it. He's paddling it to shape it. He's adding nubs with this large diameter rod. So what are you doing right now?
I've made three kind of our little take on an Ethereum flower, and I'm making a stem. Basically, three of them are going to sit together.
Okay, so we're getting some more components made for this piece. There's lots of incredible tubing, colored tubing over here. We have a lot of stuff coming out of the Paragons right now. This is a very small flame. He's working in a very detailed manner right now. All these different components will be combined for the bigger picture.
We call our piece pretty much a dragon's nest.
Born of fire. The dragon is coming together.
That always amazes me when glass blowers work these huge 20-pound plus pieces, you know.
It's coming together incredibly.
Because it's heavy, you know, and it's all off axis, and you're dealing with a lot of heat on something that size.
I'm looking at David's left hand. He's holding in it the entire sculpture on this one single rod. He's got a lot of weight out there. There's these dragon wings going on with these incredible colors. He's got an incredible posture, incredible position this dragon is in. And here he's done his seal. It's solid to solid. He's pushing and pulling and setting it up perfectly. He's got this incredible tweezer tool in his left hand with some Kevlar on the end of it.
Time just flew.
It looks pretty sweet to me. We're just going to adjust the tail a little bit, make sure it fits the rest of the piece, and we're good.
What does the dragon mean to Team Centrifugal Force?
I think it kind of represents the casinos around here.
This is an incredibly large piece of borosilicate glass. He's holding it up by one small point in his right hand. The rest of that piece is just balanced on there.
He makes the most amazing dragons that I've seen personally. I mean, the thing's huge.
Oh, that's beautiful.
When we're finished, for me, I mean, I can't speak for my whole team, but it was a big relief.
I believe that all of our teams have now finished. Have you guys finished? All of our teams are finished.
Made the dragon, I mean, is unbelievable.
For doing kinetic stuff, it's really great to have scientific glassblowers working on it because they're used to working within certain tolerances.
I think all the pieces in the show were very impressive, actually.
The International Hot Glass Invitational, probably one of the hardest things to say without mumbling.
Something I've done a lot, but never on this scale, you know. This was really an exciting event.
We've never seen a flame off put on this scale before.
Oh, no, not at all. No, I've never even seen a flame off like this.
Everybody's going to achieve more in their skill sets by being exposed to this type of event.
Just that this event happened is such a milestone.
Well, I think this event has brought together a great mix of people.
Yeah, I mean, everyone together just made this huge effort.
And it's nice to work with other great artists.
I think the way the show was designed, it was done a way that I haven't seen a lot of the shows done where...
You know, you have to be a team member, you know, you got to be able to work together. And I thought that was really cool.
Just allows for like this amazing amount of creativity.
And I have seen what became out of glass art, how that has developed is unbelievable.
But I was just there to have fun, so.
My cheeks hurt by the end of this competition because I was smiling so much. I would do it again 100 times over.
It was just a lot of fun to work with all my peers and all the people.
You know, we made lifelong friends out of this event.
Just be able to feed off each other and bounce ideas and stuff.
I've got a book of notes. I've got another book of cards and phone numbers.
What I leave with is knowing that I've successfully made this ridiculous piece of glass, and it's really it.
Say you've got one hell of an ego. Would you say you got an ego?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm pretty full of myself, but I know where the lines really lie. Yeah, I think egos come with glassblower, like ego comes with jet pilot or something.
The personalities in this room pretty much cover everything you could imagine.
Yeah, definitely you find when you have a lot of artists in the room that the egos are very strong.
My ego is big enough to force any other egos out of the room, pretty much. Oh yeah, of course there's egos here.
All of us know that we worked really hard to get where we're at, and I think you know, everyone here really deserves to have a little bit of ego, and it really does make the whole thing even that much more fun.
That's one of the many blessings of the evolution of our field, is that now there's room for people people to have egos.
Why should I have an ego? I mean, there are some people who as good or maybe even who knows better than I am.
So there's a certain level of humility that the artist needs to have, I think. And glass is a really good material for teaching you humility, because it has its own ways and it demands respect. And if you don't respect the glass, you might kind of swagger in and think you're going to make the glass do something it doesn't want to do, but it'll probably kick you on your ass. It usually does that.
I don't know. I mean, I'm addicted, I guess. Glass blowing is definitely very addictive. So, I mean, that's the main reason I do it. It's a true addiction and I need help, for sure.
And just to see how far the field has come in these 33 years, whatever, 34 years, it's just amazing. I mean, the people have taken off. The next generation, what they're doing now is just, you know, we had to mix our own color using dead buds and used Q-tips. It was really pretty primitive.
I love glass so much because it's one of the most fragile things, yet it's one of the most resilient things too. So I want in a million years my stuff to be here, because there's pretty much no other medium at all that you can say that.
Anything that you can really conceive of in a three-dimensional realm can be accomplished with glass. You know, whether or not you know a technique or whether or not your hands are steady enough.
You can control it, but you can't control it, and you just, you know, just fully addicted and engulfed to it, engulfed in it, and addicted to it. See, I'm jittering like an addict. Got to get back on the torch.